Tornadoes before going into emergency mediation.
Getting out, or are you getting out? Or? Oh.
That's what I thought they looked
Very much hot rod
not doing things. We're not going to go off now while the show's on.
well. Now, this is I'm nothing trickier ways environment behavior uses this as an effective way taking an opportunity to understand it because they get increased speed at this time. Instead of doing it for 2 hours, let's do this for about 8. Huge, immense reserve power. Pushing out the way out of that step. Breaking away. Imagine how many more hours actually engineering this airplane. So the before going on standing still and silent. There with the Arabette, and in this one you can see the feet of the girls in literally right. But you can still, he doesn't mind looking for the upside down. One of the great things because the trailer was sitting on the originally hanging in the balance there, but the opposite position. Then you get effortless handstand moving around the cockpit and being the team at work. It's quite big country. However, many of them are already now these are very competitive getting jobs getting on the top of a wing, and they have to work jolly hard. It's not very simple. Now the girls get going with an acrobatic formation work, up and down, legs. Out of the what he said, around the 13th grade, you come up with another great
Little bastards.
Okay, it's very cool environment before you start. The former body start to bend down the wings a little, try to pick up the line. So that's 450 horsepower coming out of that to help cut through any wind activity that is away and also drive the massive 9-foot propeller. When all the levers are forward and that is fully fine, the tip vertically goes supersonic and gives you that marvellous now that is an additional change to the standard spin and aircraft because they spiral around the world and they will benefit, help raise the money for a fairly charity. So go wiggle.com and get involved. Now coming up with a great photo shoot opportunity. Oh, what a wonderful shoot that is. Absolutely perfect, classic. Go up and down, inside out, and do an awful lot of formation. It's really, really good because you don't always get to see them as pair. on the next company. We did.
John, you need to save that chair again.
Good, love this. Right on their sides now. Take a really, really good look. Last year was the last. Will be missed by all the static display. I've seen it already earlier this year, and very pleased to see it again here. And I think and a really good additional treat to the lineup. This 30-second airborne here in Eastbourne. On air, the Avrion and Ancien, and very shortly as the Aquaman A3A. An exam that completed registration was this ex-French turbo firecat with the T15, which before that was an ex-US Navy S2F tracker. And he's only completed his first post-registration flight. A lot of additional commercial and volunteer support.
You said you wouldn't go on a helicopter video.
Digging. Very far. Oh yeah, I see it.
There you go.
So he just pushes out now, Tom in front to Michael, and they put that turn back in. And they're back to normal flying, and that is the Starling complete. So really consummate performance. Always a as Michael just sneaks up. So look at that, just a sublime bit of flying over, and he deserves extra energy. Just provides the pilot with a lot more freedom. Seagulls in front of us, absolutely completely unperturbed, and we hope that they're going anywhere near the aircraft. So I'm sure they'll be seen off by the electricity and dynamism of the displays themselves. You see out to see a number of boats here this afternoon. It's really unique stuff and lovely to see, just drifting one way before then rolling to the left, pulling up again, sticking and transmitting. There's a bit of dotty smoke as well, very much a trademark coming out of Mark Jeffrey's Global Stars background as well. It not only minimises the amount of oil and that angina when we come to think about this is good one a little later on. Go into a flattish spin, but again, all controllable. All pilots have taught how to spin an aircraft specifically in case they ever inadvertently get into one, so they know instantaneously what to do to get out of it. It's all part of the very basic skill set, but at this level, of course, as you can see, they're throwing in a few tumbles as he goes through the string level, and then just hanging in his straps for a moment, a bit of negative G. And again, that's like turning you upside down and putting a bit of pressure on your feet. Pushing all the blood at high level position, not just speed, adding momentum to the aircraft. Just into pretty much a launch back there, giving you a bit of a headache and letting it come down, a bit of a spin, and then easily regaining control as he comes out of that. The smoke also very useful, that's environmentally friendly stuff, and not just there for aesthetics. So maybe you take very powerful, but nonetheless you have to construct the shape of your display to ensure you get straight to 3,000 hours to his crane. Starting gently, the parachute dropping off in front. Introduced with aircraft all our phenomenal roll rates in excess of 420 degrees a second. Tom started out with GBL back in the 1980s. I mentioned both of these aerobatic champions. Watch now as they put in a big boot of rudder exactly together at the same time. It's just marvellous to watch, isn't it? Tipping the aircraft over on the edge to 180 degrees. Using that descent now to add energy to the aircraft and a dairy turn to slip. That is thinking if they're going to turn one way, but in actual fact they go all the way around and pull out the other side. It's a superb manoeuvre. They are hanging in their struts now, putting in another piece of rudder to complete a full turn both left and right. So the whole high-octane operatics, aerobatic thing you say, feels like a bit like an opera as well. When you're chatting behind them, but including of course all the things you would expect, gyroscopic maneuvers, tunnels, and an awful lot of foot rolling as well in their solo acts. So a lot more to come yet. I mentioned the experience these two guys have from for many decades now in aviation. One of the top accounts that they would say was the cadence and the tone of the input from the leader for the wingman to react absolutely in synchronicity with the leader to make sure the control inputs are in at the same time. It's almost as if one pilot's flying both aircraft. They're so good these days. tell you when 1G, as they're putting up in this, they're probably putting around 4G to get up to a standard loop. As they go through the top there, they take a look out behind them, not just to check where the wingman is, but also to ensure the wings are level and they're on the right trajectory. The whole aim being to come out at the same height and speed, exactly on the same point where you went in, and I think you'll agree they're displaying that absolutely perfectly. Coming in now, look at the Tom at a cap at the time, different airframe, the different versions of the extra. What they're flying now is absolutely state-of-the-art, the latest aircraft from Water Export Stable across there in Germany. Tracing its roots right back to the very first extras he built in the late 1980s. This now an all-carbon fibre. What Tom refers to a fair wide margin, because we've got one of the more senior evaluators with us, but also one of the youngest aerobatic champions as well. Please welcome the Starlings. So you can just see already how impressively they are uniquely joined at the hip, these two pilots, Tom Cassell, Michael Picking, actually right at the top of their tree, massively experienced aviators, and putting together a masterclass in paired formation flying. You may have heard me saying yesterday just how satisfying this is to watch. It's equally satisfying to fly. And they make it look so easy, but it's not. Just look how tight they are together, and that requires a lot of practice, a lot of skill, and of course an awful lot of trust in each other's capabilities as well. But that's deeply embedded in their pre-season training routine, and you can hear the dulcet tones of Tom there, who is in command right now up there leading the formation. They'll go through this process for a few minutes before then breaking up and giving individual demonstrations of their own skilled unlimited aerobatics in a pair of really outstanding aircraft.